Hello you wonderful people, welcome back to MJLimey Reviews All. Before we get into this one, just want to introduce you to Simon. That request came in to us from a Ruby, so my daughter's finally picked this one's name and the Purple Dragon's name, which I will release in the next video. But let's get into what you came in to check out now, and that is Hey Man by Disturbed. Yes, another a musical band that is like from where I come from, my background, history of the music that I am into. So without further ado, let's get into this. Let's see what Disturbed bring. Here we go, peeps. Enjoy. What? Well, that's some space station where they get put. I can't think of those things they get put into to go to sleep. Anyway, let's go. That was a bit of a brain dead moment there from Martin. Bloody Wally. That guy looks creepy and scary at the same time. I love this guy's voice, I really do. I really like to know what's going on right now in this video. It's a bit creepy.
Hey yo, can you feel the effects of it? That shit keeps running your mind. Hey yo, have you woken up? Do you still deny? Are you gonna comply? Hey yo, this world is full of it. Madness is easy to find. Hey yo, is it bad enough? Continue to lie, telling me you're fine with it. You know you can't let go. So keep this thought in mind. Your greatest enemy is still alive and growing inside you. Hey, you walking away.
Growing inside you. I do like the catchiness of the song, I really do.
There's too many of us, there's too many of us, there's too many of us, there's too many of us around. There's too many of us, there's too many of us, there's too many of us, too many of us now. There's too many of us, there's too many of us, there's too many of us, there's too many of us around. There's too many of us, there's too many of us, there's too many. Hey, you walking away, got the wrong kind of mindset, and it's helping no one. Hey, you throw it away, you only grow to despise it.
Hey, go on, girl.
Realize it. Hey, you walking away, got the wrong kind of mindset, and it's helping no one. Hey, you throw it away, you only grow to despise it. You know you'll grow to despise it. Yeah.
Well, peeps. A very,
You
very,
sent in a proposal.
oh, very, very bizarre video indeed. First and foremost, loved the catchiness of the "Hey Man" whole chorus bit. It was absolutely brilliant. It's very catchy, very sing-alongable. I mean, just what more to say? But the video itself, I was so confused. I was like, the mindset inside of us, the enemy inside of us. They're talking about something, the demons within inside of us getting the better of us. Was it her trying to fight her demons? I don't know. Drop in the comments down below. Let us know what this song is all about. For anybody that are good at reading into songs, because I certainly am not. I was so confused. Didn't have a clue at what was going on at times. I really, really don't. And is it a hibernator? Is it called a hibernator? Those things that they were sleeping in, is it called a hibernator? Drop it in the comments down below. I will try and see if I can find it out before the end of this video. But in the meantime, let's talk about what was good. So David Draymond on vocals. He's got such a great... Honestly, like I love Slipknot and I love Disturbed like equally. That like there's not one that I prefer. But I do have to say that I think I prefer David Draymond's vocals. Overall, I think I prefer Corey Taylor slightly as a frontman, live stage performer, but David Draymond I think I prefer vocally, only slightly, just because he comes from this kind of like operatic background. His voice is powerful, it's energetic. And a lot of the time it's a lot cleaner. I'm not saying that I don't like Corey Taylor screams, and you know what, I don't want to compare at all. They are different in their own rights, but both come from that metal background. Let me know in the comments down below, who do you prefer? Do you prefer Slipknot? Do you prefer Disturbed? I'd like to get that debate going, because for me, I like them both equally. If someone said to me, who would you prefer to go and see? My answer would be both. I'd love to see a double headlining slot of Slipknot Disturbed. Not seen it. I've seen them like both appear at festivals. Not necessarily on the same day, but at the same festival, like a download festival. But I've never seen them do a double headliner. You know, where one headlines one day, one headlines the next day. I've not seen that. That is something that I would love to see, because personally, I love them both equally. I don't think one's better than the other. They're both different in their own rights, have their own style of music. But let me know what you think, what your thoughts, what your feelings are. But for me, I do prefer, as I say, David Draymond vocally. But I love Corey Taylor's vocals as well. That's by the by. Anyway, I know this sounds like a bit of a comparison thing. It's not. It's not meant to be. No comparisons here. They're both equally good. Personally, I think Slipknot are slightly a bigger band. They seem more popular, seem better known than Disturbed. I don't know if that's just the way that Slipknot and Corey Taylor generally performs on stage, or if it's just a personal like thing, which is why I want to get the debate going in the comments down below. Who do you prefer, Slipknot or Disturbed? I don't want to get like a fight going. They're both equally as good as each other, their own musical ways. But for me, David Draymond's vote. Let's get back to just talking about the vocals, the music within this. So David Draymond's vocals was absolutely stunning. There was some grittiness to his vocals. Also some very catchy, powerful vocals. I really, really loved it. And look, I know I'm not, like, I know there's been some comments in my thing. I'm not musically, I've not got the musical background. I'm not going to sit here and portray that I know everything about music. I don't. But what I am going to sit here and say is, you don't have to know everything about music to come and do what I'm doing. All you need is a love for music, a passion for music, a camera, a microphone, maybe some good lighting, so you can actually be seen on camera. Other than that, if you've got the lighting, if you've got the camera, if you've got the microphone, what I'm saying, people, is you want to start up your own channel, you want to start coming here, reviewing, reacting, or even just reacting. Don't even necessarily need to do a review or talk about it at the end of the videos like I'm doing. But you could still come here, check it out, tell people what you liked, and get the hell out of there. Like, what is stopping somebody that has no musical background, no expert in vocal analysis, no expert in knowing what the song's about? Because that's exactly where I'm coming from, people. That's exactly where I'm coming from. But I'm not going to stop coming here and giving you my thoughts, my opinions on what I'm checking out. And it doesn't have to be music. I didn't necessarily just want to be a music reaction channel. I wanted to react to sort of like a bit of this, that, and everything. But it is music that got me kind of up and running. It's what you guys wanted. It's what the subscribers, it's what the viewers of my channel particularly wanted. So that is kind of the way I have gone. But honestly, people, if you watch this and you get to this point in the video, 11 minutes, 30 odd seconds in, and you want something else other than music, do drop it in the comments down below. Do drop those requests in. Anything at all. It could be football. Well, I would honestly say please don't do football, because I tried doing reactions to football highlights and stuff like that. Gets blocked worldwide. It's just something to do with UEFA, FIFA, whoever owns the copyright for the football. So I would say avoid football, but honestly, absolutely anything else, please drop it in the comments down below. It could even be reacting to a talk show. It could be reacting to comedy. It could be reacting to absolutely anything. Anyway, I digress away from what we came here to do. What was it? So I've done David Draymond. Now, the guitarist, which I believe is Dan Donegan, absolutely love this guy as a guitarist. I know there's not so much solo work in here, but so there's still some great, fantastic guitar work. There really, really is. And this guy is incredible on guitar. If you haven't seen Disturbed live, honestly, you need to see him live performing some of the guitar solo bits in some of the other stuff, like I think it's Stricken, Overburdened, and just generally some other stuff as well. And like Land of Confusion is another great one where they've got a good bit of a solo in there, I think. But yeah, you need to see this guy live. His guitar work, his guitar playing is incredible. It really, really is. He said that there needs to be I think he said in an interview once, there needs to be a reason for a guitar solo to be in there, not just to dump one in there. It's got to have reasons, got to have meaning. And I totally agree with him on that point. John, I think it's John Moyer. I'm going to just double check the personnel here so I'm getting these names right. Yes, I was correct. John Moyer is the bassist. Again, fantastic bass work from him. And again, he is another awesome, amazing bassist. But I think he kind of gets a little bit pushed to the back by the other three members, if I'm honest. Like, we tend to focus more heavily, well, in my opinion, I feel we tend to focus more heavily on the vocalist, on the guitarist, especially if they do like lead and solos. Well, there would be lead guitarists, but you know what I mean. Like, if they do solos within their work, we tend to overlook them for them. And I think we tend to overlook them for drummers as well, when they have really superb, like, not necessarily drum solos, but just drum beats in general, and really good chunky drum beats. Again, which this song had amazing drum beats, and honestly, like, John Moyer keeping that bass riff going and keeping the rhythm and the flow of the track going. The whole band as a whole, all of them, David Draymond, Mike Rengren, John Moyer, and Dan Donegan, they're just an amazing outfit, an amazing unit as a band in total, and I would love to see them again. It's been a good, I think it's got to be 8+ years. I know last time I saw Slipknot was 8+ years, and I'm going to them in December this year. But honestly, fantastic band. If you haven't checked out Disturbed before and you're checking them out here first time with me today, and this is like one of their newer tracks, I honestly go check out the original. The link is in my description, so if you like this song, this video, go check that out first and foremost. But go subscribe to them. I will try and get the link for their channel and put it in the description down below. Go subscribe to them. Go check out more of their fantastic stuff. Because honestly, if you're only checking them out today, the first time with me today, and you haven't checked out The Sickness, I promise you should go get that done. Go check out Down with the Sickness. Amazing song, amazing track, great party anthem. Go get that done, peeps. Go check that out. Anyway, that's the two prominent sort of like where I'm coming from musically background, what really got my juices flowing for rock and, well, these two are obviously metal, but yeah, that's what got my juices flowing for metal and rock. It really, really did. So go support Disturbed, go subscribe to them. Anyway, I realise I go on tangents sometimes. I know that. I do apologise, peeps. So what I'm going to do is end the video now by going, if you want to support me, if you want to help my channel to grow because you're liking my reactions or liking what I'm checking out, then to do that, it's quite simple really. 2 clicks, you hit the subscribe button so you never miss another video dropped by MJLimey Reviews All. If you like the video that I've reacted to or like my video in general, hit the like button on that video. And if you can get the content shared around to help me reach my next goal, I'm actually going to say 650 subscribers, because I'm hoping by the time this one goes out, I will reach that 600, because I'm 2 away from 600 subscribers at the moment. But yes, people, get the content shared around. It will help me to reach my goals, or my next goals, of which currently is 650 subscribers. But I'm going to let you all get out of here now to enjoy your fantastic evenings. But before I do, don't forget, stay amazing, keep smiling, people. Put a smile on somebody else's face. And as always, I will be back, peeps. I am enjoying this journey, and I'm looking forward to seeing you all very, very soon. Take care. Look after yourselves. I'll see you soon. Bye.